Hi, I'm Kiki.
And I'm Iki. And
back to whatever the frick is going on now.
With a huge smile, too. It's as if he doesn't care that I'm freaking out!
That's not helping things. Oh boy.
So we left off with Miki being a weirdo. Nothing new with this game.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I haven't met the other one yet.
If this is a joke, I don't get it, and it isn't funny. Our lips are close enough that they'll touch with any movement. Is he trying to kiss me? Me? Really? But he's so handsome. What's wrong with him? If that's what he's after, he ought to do it with a girl that confessed to him. She's way cuter than someone like me. I like how she's not concerned that he's gonna kiss her, but that he's gonna kiss her and not someone that looks better than her. You know?
I like her. I love like her mind of going, what the frick, why? Also hot. Mental thinking.
Didn't that happen in another game?
Oh, something. Because I know I made fun of that too. Because that was another one too. Oh, that was that was Storm Lover. That was Tsukasa's room.
Oh, he's so nice. He's hot.
I'm like, excuse me.
Okay, no. Calm down, self. Let's be realistic here. Things like this don't happen to me. There's no way. That's gotta be it. That's the only Oh, I thought it said that's the only explain. I was like, wait, what? That's the only explanation for why a guy would be like this with me. He's obviously found out that my family is sorta kinda wealthy. But I can't. My heartbeat's going crazy and my body refuses to move. Like I'm in some kind of otome game. I'm not used to having to look up at someone. It's making me disoriented. My neck hurts. Okay, Kiki.
No, I don't know if this leads to a bad end. I know what one leads to. Should we do the other option, or is that good to give us a bad end?
I am not giving you any hints at all.
So stop thinking of him as a human head was funnier, so we'll go with that one again.
Okay, that's it. This guy clearly isn't human. A normal person wouldn't get this close to me. But if he's not human, then what is he? Some kind of a cunning humanoid monster, I guess? If I had to choose, I guess he looks the most like Slender Man. Yeah, that explains why he's so tall. They say Slender Man chases young women, and if he catches you, you die! Oh god, I don't want to die! God, I'm so stupid! Wait, they say standing close to the Slender Man will give you slender sickness until you die. Is that why he's been getting so close to me? He wants to infect me? Oh no, I'm gonna die. I can't say I've exactly lived life to the fullest so far, but I'm not ready to throw the rest of it away either. I gotta stay perfectly still, but the more I try not to laugh, the more I want to. Now he's hugging me even tighter and breathing heavier. My face has gotten to be bright red. I can't believe a complete stranger would hug me. Nope, can't even process this. Frantically, I pushed him out of my personal bubble. Good grief, who is this guy? He looks completely confused, but I'm sure that's just because he's a good actor. He is a scam artist after all, and Slenderman. I have to push past my fear and speak my mind. Otherwise, I bet he'll start rambling nonsense and make some other totally confusing, distracting move on me.
うちの親は確かに私が言えば大抵のことはやってくれる人たちです。でも男の人に貢ぐとか言い出したらさすがに。違うよ。僕にそんな気持ちは毛頭ないよ。じゃあ一体何なんですか。さっきからミューズって。そう言いながら異性を抱擁する宗教行事でもあるんですか。
I put on my best glare. I don't actually have much experience with the actually being angry thing, though, so I have no idea if I've got the look right. Usually I don't have to make any effort at all before the other person gets frightened off. Sheesh. Just when I find someone who isn't afraid of me, why do you have to turn out and be a total nutcase? Oh, I can do the duck face thing from earlier. He really hates that, right? I bet that'll do the trick and get rid of him.
Oh my god.
だね。ミューズというのは女神という意味だよ。女神？私が女神？
He thinks I'm a goddess? This is getting more and more ridiculous. All my life, I've only ever been called things like Beanpole or Stretch. You know, the most ungirly names imaginable. I even accept my omelet. But goddess?
もしかしてニューヨークにそびえてる方の女神のことを言ってるんですか。それなら納得です。違うよ。ミューズというのはファッション用語でもあるんだ。ファッション。やっぱりそれってエッチな下着のことなんじゃ。だからそれはシュミーズ。ミューズというのはデザインとかのインスピレーションを与えてくれる存在のことだよ。はあ、私がそのインフレーションを与えてくれる存在だと。そう、まさにインスピレーションがインフレーションだ。はあ、こうして君と話しているだけでも次から次へとデザインが浮かんでくる。デザイン？こうして目を閉じるだけで圧倒的個性を持つ君が僕の服を着ている姿が見えてくるよ。やめてください。脳内とはいえ他人にエッチな下着を着せるなんて。いや、シュミーズを着せているわけじゃないから。あとはサイズさえ分かれば。サイズ？ごめん、少しでいいから測らせて。測らせてって、そんなのどうやって。こうやってだよ。
As soon as the words left his mouth, his arms were around me again.
やっぱりあなた変態じゃないですか。いくらですか。いくら出せば諦めてくれるんですか。いや、これは腰回りのサイズを知ろうと。よし、わかった。
That was a very traumatic experience to go through. I feel very sorry for you, Emma.
でもこれじゃダメだな。これだけの長身は初めてだから、やはりちゃんとメジャーで測らないと。
Just when it seemed like things were getting somewhere, he went back into his own little mumbling world. What a waste of good genetics. I bet his parents thought they'd hit the jackpot, but instead they got Rain Man for clothes. Raincoat Man. That's the 5-minute bell. Lunch is almost over. Thanks to this weirdo, I lost all of my precious break time. Where we went to school, it wasn't a bell, right? It was like a phone sound.
Buzzer, yeah.
It was like a weird phone buzzer sound. And I had one of those teachers that was like, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you!
Oh my god.
I hate freaking teachers like that. Like, okay, then make your lesson the right amount of time.
Like, I gotta run, I'm sorry.
If I'm late to my next class, the other teacher will write me up. As I was trying to process this sudden declaration, he started scribbling something on a piece of paper, then pushed it into my hands. Do I even get a say in anything happening here?
No.
Man, I wish that hot guys on the street just randomly gave me their phone numbers and addresses.
I'd be very concerned if they did in your case.
君のために服を作りたい。もしその気があるならここに連絡してほしい。もしくは直接訪ねてくれても構わない。そんなこと言われましても。どうか僕のことを信じてほしい。きっと君の個性がさらに輝くような最高の服を作ってみせる。はあ。それじゃあまた会おう。僕のミューズ。
Goodbye. He was beaming with delight as he ran off. Is that what people refer to as a dazzling smile? In any case, I'm relieved he's gone. But what do I do with this note? Looking at it, I can tell that he's serious. He wouldn't have given me his contact info otherwise. At home, sweatpants are my go-to choice, and I've never really thought about dressing up. Besides, it's a little too late to start worrying about fashion. I should go back to class.
Oh no.
Class is finally over. The prospect of walking home alone is already making me feel more relaxed. All in all, today was pretty peaceful. Nobody bullied me or anything. Well, I did have to cope with that weird guy at lunch. At the time, I was so freaked out I couldn't process what he was saying. But now that I think back over it, I think he was complimenting me? Something about wanting to make clothes for me? Whatever floats your boat, buddy. I crumpled the paper into a ball and tossed it. I think I just heard a voice. Who's there?
Oh no.
Oh, I hate his music. I forgot how bad it is. The screechy tones of his music. An attractive yet intimidating guy is standing right behind me. How long has he been following me? His uniform matches mine, so I guess he's an academy student? The look on his face tells me I'm being hardcore judged right now. Littering was lousy of me to start with, but I guess it's even worse that I just left someone's personal information out where anyone could find it. So... Wait, did he just say Miki? You didn't have to put it like that. Has this guy even heard of manners? I mean, yeah, I'm tall, and yeah, I look bitchy.
自分の容姿のことを言われるのは嫌いか？その通りです。容姿のことを言われるのは好きじゃないです。
I didn't ask to be this call. I didn't ask to be called Jumbo or Bigfoot or whatever. But I've been putting up with it ever since I was a young kid. And I've learned that getting defensive at the start saves time later on.
そいつは悪かったな。しかし本当でけえな。それに顔も個性強いし。また。
I've met people who are deliberately obtuse, but seriously, I just told him I don't want to hear it. How can I get him to grasp that? And we're gonna have to stop here, because we've reached 16 minutes. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.